nice to be back. It was fun to play Santa Claus, but it's really nice to be back in the kitchen. Hope everybody is well.
I loved your story about trying to find the elevator.
Maybe I'll tell more stories someday. There's better stories than that.
Welcome to Murder, Mayhem, Medley's Monster Trucks.
Oh, I was afraid you were going to ask me that, Judy. I kind of forgot what is the name? I'll let you know. I got to think about that. Sorry. I know it's frustrating to deal with me.
You're fine. You're so easy to deal with. Welcome to Murder, Mayhem, Medleys, and Monster Trucks, now with 30% more murder. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s through the 1930s. We live stream onto the internet on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram every day at 8 p.m., 6 days a week, except Fridays we don't play at all, and on Sundays, like tomorrow, we play at noon instead of 8, assuming we're available on Sunday. And that can depend on how late our neighbors have loud parties. South wind, take me home again, take me home again. South wind, let me roam again, let me roam again. Among the trees where just like a bee, I know that she's there waiting for me. Oh, Mr. Swallow, Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again. South wind, blow me home. Hey, Mr. South wind, take me home again, take me home again. South wind, take me home again, let me roam again. The breeze, well, just like a bee, I know that she's there waiting for me. Oh, Mr. Swallow, Swallow, spread the news for me, spread the news for me. I'll soon follow. No more blues for me, no more blues for me. Just lay me in the lap of my south wind, take me home again. South wind, blow me home.
apologizing.
I do
for.
apologize. I
No,
do.
no, please.
I do. On behalf of, all of our forefathers. Yeah!
Ragtime chimes.
Jeez, I love that. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, thanks for asking about the guitar. Oh, man, this guitar gets so much attention. People are already posting about it. Yeah, I haven't played this in a while. I love it so much. It's so pristine. It's such a cool, unusual guitar. I'm like afraid to pick it up sometimes, but this guitar, right, you got it. It's Wyatt Wilkie made this. He's a guitar builder in Vancouver Island, Canada, and it's such a great guitar that I'm afraid to play it. But it sounds so great. I know. I have a lot of fear though. I have a lot of fears. Like I'm afraid of, I don't know, chairs sometimes. I'm afraid, like when somebody scoots a chair, I'm like, ah. Anyway, I carry so much fear. Blues, blues, I can't resist your call. Blues, I get a big and small. Rich man, beggar, or thief, somehow there's no relief. Blues, you're bound to get us all. When you try so hard to smile and life doesn't seem worthwhile, then you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. it seems nightmares to take the place of dreams that settle down. You're under the spell of the blues. Some bad omen like a hoodoo hovering over my head. Not a curse, not a voodoo, something much worse. Gee, it's a curse, a shadow chasing after me through the skies. You're a laughter man, that's right down. You're under the spell of the blues. Blues, I can't resist your call. I get 'em big and small. Rich man, beggar, or thief, somehow there's no relief. Blues, you're bound to get us all. When you try to sleep, it seems nightmares take the place of dreams, that's how you tell you're under the spell of the blues. And it's chasing after me, blue skies. You're a laugh to me that you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. Some bad omen like a hoodoo hovering over my head. Not a hex, not a voodoo, something much worse. Gee, it's a curse. Shadows chasing after me, blue skies. You're a laughter me, then you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. Hard to smile, but life doesn't seem worthwhile. Then you can tell you're under the spell of the blues. When you try to sleep, it seems like mine take the place of dreams. That's how you tell you're under the spell of the blues. Some bad omen like a hoodoo hovering over my head. Not a curse, not a voodoo, something much worse. Gee, it's a curse. Shadows chasing after me, blue skies. You're all after me, that's how you tell you're under the spell of the blues. The spell of the blues. Sorry, I'm out of tune.
The Persian Lamb.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't tune it. I don't tune this guitar because it just stays in tune.
I think it's in tune pretty much.
I haven't tuned it. I haven't tuned it. I'm embarrassed to
I
tell
think
you.
I'm out of tune.
No.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
It was pretty much in tune.
We're playing tomorrow at noon our time, our brunch show. It's back to our normal, regularly scheduled shows.
Yeah. Pretty much. We might play it tomorrow. We might not.
Except maybe tomorrow.
I think we will. We're gonna try. I anticipate. See, we've been having a really intense month for all night parties, making
Yeah, we have been
noise.
partying every night. Man.
Yeah, we might be really hungover tomorrow,
Yeah. Especially Meredith.
especially me. Yeah. Anyway. See that sign in the morning, creeping over the hill. Well, I guess you're sure it always has, and sure it always will. That's how I feel about you, dear. That's how you feel about me. We're sure to love each other. That's the way it'll always be. Well, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing our song side by side. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load side by side. Through side by side. This is my mom's fave in the car family sing-along song every year. Summers as a kid in the car in the 1960s. That's so cool. I wish people would sing in the car with me. I remember singing in the car with my dad. I used to sing harmony, but he would drive me crazy because he would only sing part of a song, or he'd only sing it once. I just had to like beg him to repeat it so I could like get a harmony. So I could like think of a harmony. It's so frustrating. I just remember being so frustrated. But anyway, I would love to sing with people in a car. Sometimes Craig sings with me in the car, but it's really hard to get Craig to go in the car. It's like trying to get a cat to go in the car to go to the vet. Craig likes to walk everywhere. He walks like 7 miles to the gig because he loves to walk. Nobody sings with me in the car. It's so bad.
He went to the opera show with his old wife Mary Ann, and he took a front seat in the middle aisle amongst the bald-headed clan. But he wasn't prepared for the sights he saw, and he laughed with might and main when the living pictures came to view. Why, he nearly went insane when he saw the Sleeping Beauty. Why, he got such a shock. You could see his heart beating like an 8-day clock. Then he danced and he pranced, and he said, I've been to France, but that's the finest sight I've ever saw. Then his eyes bulged out. He began to shout. The gallery boys hollered, put that Zulu out. Then his wife grabbed his feet, threw him under the seat, so he couldn't gaze upon the living pictures. When the girl posed as Venus with her form so grand, you could hear McGinty holler way above the band. And he said, Mary Ann, you will lose your old man if you don't come here and bring me out entirely. When he saw the lady bathers, he jumped like a hare. It took 9 ushers just to hold him in his chair. Then he whispered with a grin, Mary Ann, go take a swim with the lady bathers in the moving pictures. Then he leaped and he creeped and he took another peep, and the way he carried on made the audience weep. And his wife said, Dan, please come home like a man. If you must have living pictures, I will do them. But he didn't hear a thing. He was off in a trance, standing on his chair doing the hoochie coochie dance. And when the last girl posed, they had to turn the hose on McGinty when he saw the living pictures. And then he started to shout, he commenced to shout, The gallery boys hollered, put that Zulu out, and then he whispered, Marianne, you lose your old man if you don't come take me from the living pictures. McGinty at the Living Pictures. I got interested in living pictures this week, thinking about that song because of
What
that.
are living pictures?
Living pictures are like a tableau. You know.
Do they move?
No, it's like I think it was a tableau would be like people dressed up to portray a scene, you know, and they don't move. I don't think. Maybe they do sometimes.
A tableau. So they would be posed like a nativity scene?
Yeah, I think like it used to be more of a thing to have living pictures.
Wow.
But there's that song. Well, anyway, whatever.
Well. The day is over and its terror walls in dreamy sweet repose will fade and die. A dreamy dreamland beckons you and me. How dreamy life would be if we could dream forever. Good night, sweetheart. Tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep will banish sorrow. Years of parting, they make us forlorn. But with the dawn, a new day is born. Good night, sweetheart. Though I'm not beside you. Good night, sweetheart. Still my love will guide you. Take off hold you. Each one I'll hold you. Good night, sweetheart. A dreamy dreamland that lives and walls in dreamy sweet repose will fade and die. A dreamy dreamland beckons you and me. A happy life would be if we could dream forever. Good night, sweetheart. Tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep will banish sorrow. Years of parting may make us forlorn. But with the dawn, a new day is born. Good night, sweetheart. Though I'm not beside you. Good night, sweetheart. Still my love will guide you. Dreams unfold you. In each one I'll hold you. Good night, sweetheart. Good Good night, sweetheart. We'll meet tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart. Sleep well by your sorrow. You, darling, may make us forlorn, but with the dawn on the way forth. Good night, sweetheart. We'll walk beside you. Good night, sweetheart. We'll guide you. If for you, in each one I'll hold you. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. There's good night, sweetheart. Alright. I gotta plug something into something to prevent something.
Here, I'll take your guitar for you.
That's okay. I got it. You're so nice.
Here's the other song I remembered about living pictures. It's short. I'm a jolly old farmer. I'm a jolly old farmer, Reuben Haskins my name. I live way down in Skowhegan, Maine. I have 20 acres of well-tilled land, a barn full of hay and a lake full of sand. I met a fella downtown the other night. Said he, let me show you a wonderful sight. He took me down to a theater show, and I seen a lot of gals there I didn't know. The man was a jeweler, so it seemed. He took my watch to have it clean. He took me there, no, I lend him $10 till tonight we meet at the corner of 12th and 13th Street. I went to a bakery to get something to eat. I felt about holler from my head to my feet. I bought 2 donuts and a big fat pickle, and I gave the waiter gal a 5-cent nickel. She looked at the nickel and she looked at me. She said, why, it's no good, can't you see? There's a hole in the nickel and it's worn clean through. Well, I said, there's a hole in the donut too. We had living pictures at our town hall. The girls didn't have on any clothes at all. Mariah was bound to see the show, or I'd have had a seat in the very front row. Mariah said, why, it's a shame to see those female actors dressed nakedly. I said, yes, 'tis a wicked sight, but I bought 2 seats for the very next night. Reuben Haskins of Skowhegan, Maine. Those are the 2 songs I know that have living picture references. I'm sure there's more.
Wow. Oh, geez, our last song. What are we going to do? What do you want to do?
Well, 2 can live as cheap as one that used to be a fake, but it is true now. I'm telling you now. And if you think it can't be done, you're making a mistake, Mr. Gloomy. Just listen to me. Potatoes are cheaper, tomatoes are cheaper, and now's the time to fall in love. The butcher, baker, the candlestick cake maker all gave their price a downward shove. Grab yourself someone to fry your eggs and bacon. She can live just like a queen on what you're making. And if you love to, it won't cost you extra, cause now's the time to fall in love. Bologna is cheaper, kimonos are cheaper, now's the time to fall in love. Bananas are bargains, pianos are bargains that you could take advantage of. Well, you could owe a little and pay a little, maybe. You could even start to think about a baby. You'll find that bibs are much cheaper and cribs are much cheaper. Now's the time to fall in love. Chestnuts are larger and grape nuts are sweeter, and now's the time to fall in love. Prunes have more wrinkles and stars have more twinkles, inviting you to turtle dove. So grab your little partner and be cheerful. Maybe you'll soon have a cheerful little earful. When it keeps you up night, sir, you can say I was right, sir. Now's the time to fall in love. And a surgeon is cheaper. Now's the time to fall in love. They're treating the whole nation with cheap operations you could take advantage of. Or the rates they used to charge to have St. Vitus. Why, you could be a swell and get appendicitis. And if they cut out something extra, why, they won't charge you extra. Now's the time to fall in love. Just outfit at Woolworth, cause now's the time to fall in love. Okay, we're done. We love you guys. Glad to be back, and we hopefully will be here tomorrow at noon. If you guys are so inclined and feel like tipping us, thank you so much for the tip. Maybe you're watching this as a part of our backlog of shows available on Facebook. Maybe it's a year later and you're watching this show and you're wondering, I wonder if we still could tip them. The answer is yes. Maybe it's a million years and you're on another planet. Then you probably don't need to tip. But give it a shot. Maybe if we're on the same planet, we'll be able to still make use of that tip. Anything is possible. All right, bye. See you tomorrow if you can make it.